Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. Vueling 2865. Ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Europa 1130. Cleared to land runway 36. Vueling 2865. Cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Vueling 2865. Ready to taxi. Vueling 2865. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. Delamity 5953. Ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Delamity 5953. Cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Europa 1130. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Azul 5044 is on approach. Azul 5044 cleared to land runway 36.
Vueling 2865. Cleared for takeoff runway 36. Europa 1130. Taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky ground. Delamity 5953. Ready to taxi. Delamity 5953. Taxi to runway 36.
Europa 1130. Hold position. Europa 1130. Continue taxi.
Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. New Zealand 1475. Ready for pushback at Alpha 1. New Zealand 1475. Cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Delamity 5953. Ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Azul 5044 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky ground. New Zealand 1475 ready to taxi. New Zealand 1475 taxi to runway 36.
Delamity 5953. Cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Azul 5044 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Should a breathing mask be from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is execute the work placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic
afternoon. Spinnaker 2631 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Hazel 618 is on approach.
Spinnaker 2631 cleared for pushback.
Hazel 618 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower, New Zealand 1475 ready for takeoff runway 36. New Zealand 1475 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Spinnaker 2631 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 6858 is on approach. Spinnaker 6858 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. Delta 1449er ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Delta 1449er cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Delta 1449er ready to taxi.
Rocky ground. Hazel 618 requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 1449er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Spinnaker 2631 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Hazel 618 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Spinnaker 2631 line up and wait runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. Delomity 2261 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Delomity 2261 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Spinnaker 6858 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Delta 1449er ready for takeoff runway 36. Delta 1449er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Delomity 2261 ready to taxi.
Spinnaker 2631 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delomity 2261 taxi to runway 36.
Spinnaker 6858 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. New Zealand 410 is on approach. New Zealand 410 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Delomity 2261 ready for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Europa 4958 is on approach.
Rocky clearance. Europa 1131 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Europa 4958 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 1131 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Europa 1131, ready to taxi.
Delometer 2261 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 1131, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Delta 69er14 is on approach. Delta 69er14 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground, New Zealand 410 requesting taxi to the gates. New Zealand 410 taxi to gate Alpha.
Azul 5045 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Europa 4958 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Europa 1131, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Delometer 5450 is on approach. Delometer 5450 cleared to land runway 36. Azul 5045 taxi to runway 36.
Europa 1131, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 4958 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Delta 6914 requesting taxi to the gates. Delta 6914 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Europa 4958 taxi to gate Bravo 4. Rocky Tower, Azul 5045, ready for takeoff for runway 36. Azul 5045, line up and wait runway 36. Rocky ground, Delometer 5450 requesting taxi to the gates. Delometer 5450 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Azul 5045 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocket clearance Azul 9619 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Azul 9619 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground Azul 9619 ready to taxi. Azul 9619 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance, Spinnaker 6859er, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Spinnaker 6859er, cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Vueling 5556 is on approach. Vueling 5556 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground, Spinnaker 6859er, ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, Azul 9619er, ready for takeoff runway 36. Azul 9619er, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Spinnaker 6859, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Delta 79er56 is on approach. Delta 79er56 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Vueling 5556 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Spinnaker 6859er, ready for takeoff runway 36. Spinnaker 6859er, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Spinnaker 54 is on approach. Spinnaker 54 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 49er cleared for pushback.
Vueling 5556 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky clearance, Delta 69er 15, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky clearance, New Zealand 411, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Europa 49er taxi to runway 36. Europa 49er hold position.
Delta 69er 15, cleared for pushback.
New Zealand 411, cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Europa 90486 is on approach.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Europa 9401, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Europa 4116, cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 9401, cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Europa 9401, ready to taxi. Europa 9401, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Spinnaker 1854 is on approach. Spinnaker 1854 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance, good evening. New Zealand 2765, ready for pushback. Alpha 1. New Zealand 2765, cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground, Europa 4116, requesting taxi to the gates. Europa 4116, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Ground, New Zealand 2765, ready to taxi. New Zealand 2765, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Europa 9401, ready for takeoff runway 36. Europa 9401, line up and wait runway 36. Rocket clearance. Good evening, Velocity 4783, ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Velocity 4783, cleared for pushback. Europa Lima 401, cleared for takeoff runway
2765, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Spin for 185 taxi to gate.
Rocky ground, Velocity 4783, ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Europa 5124 is on approach.
Velocity 4783, hold position. Velocity 4783, continue taxi. Rocky Tower, good evening. Velocity 3216 is on approach.
Europa 5124, clear to land runway 36.
Velocity 3216, clear to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good evening, Delta 4155, ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Delta 4155, cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Delta 4155, ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, Velocity 4783, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground, Europa 5124, requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 4155, taxi to runway 36. Delta 4155, hold position.
Rocky Tower, good evening. New Zealand 8174 is on approach. New Zealand 8174, cleared to land runway 36.
New Zealand 4449er, cleared for pushback.
Delta 4155, continue taxi.
Rocky ground, Velocity 3216, taxi to the gates. Velocity 4783, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
New Zealand 4449er, taxi to runway 36. Europa 5124, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Lomity 3216 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Azul 7466 is on approach. Azul 7466 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Azul 7111 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Lomity 3216 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower, New Zealand 4449er ready for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Ground, New Zealand 8174 requesting taxi to the gates. New Zealand 8174 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Azul 7111 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground, Azul 7111 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground, Azul 7466 requesting taxi to the gates.
Azul 7111 taxi to runway 36.
Azul 7466 taxi to gate Bravo 3. New Zealand 4449er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 4117 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower Delta 4155 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Europa 4117 ready to taxi.
Rocky Clearance, Spinnaker 1855 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Delta 4155 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Spinnaker 1855 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Azul 7111 ready for takeoff runway 36. Azul 7111 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 4117 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Zuling 5722 is on approach. Zuling 5722 clear to land runway 36.
Spinnaker 1855 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Spinnaker 9014 is on approach. Spinnaker 9014 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Spinnaker 1855 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Clearance, Europa 5125 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Rocky Ground, Zuling 5722 requesting taxi to the gates. Zuling 5722 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Europa 5125 cleared for pushback.
Rocket clearance Lomity 3217 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Zuling 5722 hold position. Rocky Ground, Europa 5125 ready to taxi. Zuling 5722 continue taxi.
Rocky Ground, Spinnaker 9014 requesting taxi to the gates. Spinnaker 9014 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Spinnaker 1855 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Europa 4117 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Spinnaker 9014 hold position.
Delta 9904 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 4117 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 5125 taxi to runway 36.
Lomity 3217 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, 2378 is on approach. Delamity 2378 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance, New Zealand 8175, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Spinnaker 9014, continue taxi.
Rocky clearance, Azul 7467, ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
New Zealand 8175, cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Europa 5125, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Azul 6960 is on approach.
Rocky ground, New Zealand 8175, ready to taxi.
Azul 6960 cleared to land runway 36.
New Zealand 8175, taxi to runway 36.
Azul 7467, cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground, Delta 9904. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Azul 7467, ready to taxi.
Delta 9904, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Azul 7467, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground, Delamity 2378 taxi to the gates.
Europa 5125, line up and wait runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Delamity 3217, ready for takeoff runway 36. Delamity 3217, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delamity 2378 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky ground, Azul 6960, requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good evening. Vueling 3524 is on approach. Vueling 3524, cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 5125, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Azul 6960, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower, New Zealand 8175, ready for takeoff runway 36. New Zealand 8175, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Azul 7467, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance, Vueling 5723, ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Vueling 5723, cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground, Vueling 3524, requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good evening, New Zealand 2304 is on approach. New Zealand 2304 cleared to land runway 36.
Azul 7467 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Vueling 5723 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Europa 3670 is on approach.
Vueling 3524 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky clearance Spinnaker 9015 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Europa 3670 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Vueling 5723 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Spinnaker 9015 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground Spinnaker 9015 ready to taxi.
Rocky ground, New Zealand 2304 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Europa 3670 taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 9015 taxi to runway 36.
New Zealand 2304 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Vueling 5723 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 3670 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Delta 3722 is on approach.
Rocky clearance, Delamity 2379er, ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Rocky clearance, Delta 9905, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Europa 3670 hold position.
Delta 3722 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance, Azul 6961, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Europa 3670 continue taxi.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Spinnaker 5988 is on approach. Spinnaker 5988 cleared to land runway 36.
Delamity 2379er, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Spinnaker 9015 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Delta 9905 cleared for pushback. Azul 6961 cleared for pushback. Rocky clearance, Vueling 3525 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Rocky ground, Delta 9905 ready to taxi. Rocky ground, Azul 6961 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Spinnaker 3094 is on approach. Spinnaker 3094 cleared to land runway 36.
Spinnaker 9015 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delta 3722 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Azul 6961 taxi to runway 36. Delta 9905 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Vueling 5388 is on approach. Vueling 5388 clear to land runway 36.
Vueling 3525 taxi to runway 36.
Spinnaker 5988 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Tower, Delta 9905 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground, Spinnaker 3094 requesting taxi to the gates. Spinnaker 3094 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Delta 9905 line up and wait runway 36.
Azul 8888 cleared to land runway 36. Delamity 2379er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground, Vueling 5388 taxi to the gates.
Delta 9905 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky clearance, New Zealand 2305 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Azul 6961 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening, New Zealand 3784 is on approach. New Zealand 3784 cleared to land runway 36.
Vueling 3525 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance Europa 3671 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Zuling 5388 requesting taxi to the gates. Zuling 5388 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
New Zealand 2305 cleared for pushback.
Zuling 5388 hold position.
Rocky Ground Azul 8888 requesting taxi to the gates.
Europa 3671 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground New Zealand 2305 ready to taxi.
Europa 3671 taxi to runway 36.
New Zealand 2305 taxi to runway 36.
Europa 5358 cleared to land runway 36.
Zuling 5388 continue taxi.
Azul 8888 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
New Zealand 3784 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky clearance Delta 3723 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower New Zealand 2305 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower good evening Delta 6072 is on approach.
New Zealand 3784 hold position.
Delta 6072 cleared to land runway 36.
Delta 3723 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground Delta 3723 ready to taxi. Rocky clearance Spinnaker 5989 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Delta 3723 taxi to runway 36. New Zealand 3784 continue taxi.
Rocky Ground Europa 5358 requesting taxi to the gates. Europa 5358 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Spinnaker 5989 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground Delta 6072 requesting taxi to the gates.
New Zealand 2305 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 3671 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground Spinnaker 5989 ready to taxi.
Delomity 9840 cleared to land runway 36.
Delta 3723 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance Spinnaker 3095 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Spinnaker 5989 taxi to runway 36.
Delta 6072 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Tower good evening Delomity 16902 is on approach. Delomity 16902 cleared to land runway 36.
Spinnaker 3095 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower Spinnaker 5989 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance Zuling 5389 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky ground Spinnaker 3095 ready to taxi. Spinnaker 3095 taxi to runway 36.
Zuling 5389 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground Delomity 9840 requesting taxi to the gates. Delomity 9840 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky ground Zuling 5389 ready to taxi. Zuling 5389 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground Delomity 16902 requesting taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 5989 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delomity 16902 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower Spinnaker 3095 ready for takeoff runway 36. Spinnaker 3095 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Azul 8889 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground Azul 8889 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower Zuling 5389 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance New Zealand 3785 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Zuling 5389 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Azul 8889 taxi to runway 36.
New Zealand 3785 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Hazel 7148 is on approach.
Rocky Ground, New Zealand 3785 ready to taxi.
Hazel 7148 cleared to land runway 36.
New Zealand 3785 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance Europa 5359 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Rocky Tower, good evening. Spin a couple 964 is on approach. Spin a couple 964 cleared to land runway 36. Europa 5359 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground Europa 5359 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Europa 3878 is on approach.
Rocky Tower, New Zealand 3785 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 3878 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 5359 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Hazel 7148 requesting taxi to the gates. Hazel 7148 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky clearance Delta 6073 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Rocky Ground, spin a couple 964 taxi to the gates. Spin a couple 964 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky clearance Delomity 9841 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
New Zealand 3785 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Azul 8889 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Europa 3878 requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 6073 cleared for pushback.
Delomity 9841 cleared for pushback.
New Zealand 6762 cleared to land runway 36.
Azul 8889 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delta 6073 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower Europa 5359 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Vueling 22902 is on approach. Vueling 22902 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 5359 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delomity 9841 taxi to runway 36.
Europa 3878 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky clearance Delomity 1693 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower Delta 6073 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, New Zealand 6762 requesting taxi to the gates. New Zealand 6762 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Delomity 1693 cleared for pushback.
Delta 6073 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Vueling 22902 taxi to the gates.
Delomity 9841 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, good morning. Delta 2312 is on approach. Delta 2312 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Delomity 1693 ready to taxi.
Vueling 22902 requesting taxi to the gates.
Delomity 1693 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Delta 9448 is on approach.
Vueling 22902 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Delta 9448 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance Hazel 7149 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky clearance spin a couple 965 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Hazel 7149 cleared for pushback.
Spin a couple 965 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Delomity 1693 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Delta 2312 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Ground, Hazel 7149 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Delomity 8822 is on approach.
Spin a couple 965 taxi to runway 36.
Delomity 1693 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Delomity 8822 cleared to land runway 36.
Delta 2312 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Hazel 7149 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Delta 9448 taxi to the gates. Delta 90448 requesting taxi to the gates. Delta 90448 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower, spin a couple 965, ready for takeoff runway 36. Spin a couple 965, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Azul 7149er, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Azul 90850 is on approach. Azul 90850 cleared to land runway 36.
Azul 7149er, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Delamity 8822, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Ground, Europa 3879er, ready to taxi. Europa 3879er, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Vueling 508 is on approach.
Rocky clearance, Vueling 229er3 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Rocky clearance, New Zealand 6763 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Vueling 508 cleared to land runway 36.
Vueling 229er3 cleared for pushback. New Zealand 6763 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Azul 90850 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Europa 3879er, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Vueling 229er3 taxi to runway 36. New Zealand 6763 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Europa 2160 is on approach. Europa 2160 cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 3879er, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Azul 90850 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky ground, Vueling 508 taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 5584 cleared to land runway 36. New Zealand 6763 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance, Delta 2313 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Azul 90850 hold position.
Vueling 508 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Delta 2313 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Vueling 229er3 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground, Delta 2313 ready to taxi. Rocky clearance, Delta 90449 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Delta 89er14 is on approach.
Azul 90850 continue taxi.
Europa 2160 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Delta 89er14 cleared to land runway 36.
Delta 2313 taxi to runway 36.
Vueling 229er3 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Spinnaker 7676 is on approach.
Rocky ground, Spinnaker 5584 taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 7676 cleared to land runway 36.
Spinnaker 5584 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance, Delamity 8823 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, Delta 2313 ready for takeoff runway 36. Delta 90449 cleared for pushback.
Delamity 8823 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Delta 89er14 requesting taxi to the
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Delta 4525 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Europa 9er858 cleared to land runway 36.
Delta 4525 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Delta 4525 ready to taxi. Delta 4525 taxi to runway 36. Rocky Tower, Delta 4525, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Delomity 2715, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Delomity 2715, cleared for pushback.
Delta 4525, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 90858, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky ground. Delomity 2715, ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Ujul 90276 is on approach. Ujul 90276, clear to land runway 36.
Delomity 2715, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Europa 99933, ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Europa 99933, cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Delomity 2715, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 99933, taxi to runway 36.
Delomity 2715, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Ujul 90276, requesting taxi to the gates. Ujul 90276, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Europa 11908 is on approach.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Delta 8003, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower. Europa 99933, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Delta 8003, cleared for pushback.
Europa 11908, cleared to land runway 36.
Ujul 90276, hold position. Ujul 90276, continue taxi.
Rocky ground. Delta 8003, ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Delta 8704 is on approach. Delta 8704, clear to land runway 36.
Europa 99933, line up and wait runway 36.
Delta 8003, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Vueling 7547, ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Rocky Tower. Good morning. Vueling 5928 is on approach. Vueling 5928, cleared to land runway 36.
Europa 11908, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Europa 99933, cleared for takeoff runway 36. Vueling 7547, cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. New Zealand 5865, ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Rocky Tower. Delta 8003, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Vueling 7547, taxi to runway 36.
New Zealand 5865, cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Delta 8704, requesting taxi to the gates. Delta 8704, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Delta 8003, line up and wait runway 36. New Zealand 5865, taxi to runway 36. Delta 8003, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Vueling 5928, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower. New Zealand 5865, ready for takeoff runway 36. New Zealand 5865, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Vueling 7547, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. New Zealand 8204 is on approach. New Zealand 8204, cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Europa 90859, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Spinnaker 8328 is on approach. Spinnaker 8328, clear to land runway 36.
Europa 90859, cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Europa 9er859er ready to taxi. Europa 9er859er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground, New Zealand 8204 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good morning, Delomity 90558 is on approach. New Zealand 8204 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky clearance Ujil 90277 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower. Europa 9er859er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground Spinnaker 8328 taxi to the gates. Spinnaker 8328 requesting taxi to the gates.
Delomity 90558 cleared to land runway 36.
Ujil 90277 cleared for pushback. Spinnaker 8328 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Rocky ground Ujil 90277 ready to taxi. Ujil 90277 taxi to runway 36.
Europa 9er859er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground Delomity 90558 requesting taxi to the gates. Delomity 90558 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky clearance Europa 11999 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Europa 11999 cleared for pushback. Rocky Tower, good morning. Hazel 3922 is on approach. Hazel 3922 cleared to land runway 36. Rocky ground Europa 11999 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower Ujil 90277 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Europa 11999 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance Delta 8705 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, good morning, Delomity 5634 is on approach.
Rocky clearance Vueling 59er29er ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Delomity 5634 cleared to land runway 36.
Ujil 90277 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning, Spinnaker 5730 is on approach.
Hazel 3922 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Spinnaker 5730 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower Europa 11999 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Delta 8705 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground Vueling 59er29er ready to taxi.
Delta 8705 taxi to runway 36.
Vueling 59er29er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground Delomity 5634 requesting taxi to the gates.
Europa 11999 line up and wait runway 36.
Delomity 5634 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky ground Spinnaker 5730 taxi to the gates.
Europa 11999 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance New Zealand 8205 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Ujil 9er498 is on approach.
Rocky Tower, Vueling 59er29er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Ujil 9er498 clear to land runway 36.
Vueling 59er29er cleared for takeoff runway 36. Spinnaker 5730 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky clearance Spinnaker 8329er ready for pushback at Alpha.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Delta 7149 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Vueling 22 cleared to land runway 35.
Delta 7149 cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. Delta 7149 ready to taxi. Delta 7149 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Delomedy 4541 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Delomedy 4541 cleared for pushback.
Paradise ground. Vueling 22 requesting taxi to the gates. Vueling 22 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Azul 9410 is on approach. Azul 9410 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise ground. Delomedy 4541 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Delta 7149 ready for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Delomedy 8824 is on approach.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. New Zealand 7277 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Delomedy 8824 cleared to land runway 35.
New Zealand 7277 cleared for pushback.
Delta 7149 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Delomedy 4541 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise ground. New Zealand